Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 83 of Behind the Hunt podcast. Hey, this week's episode is going to feature some absolute Batman, some absolute Wonder Woman. Seems like every month there's another absolute title. We'll tell you all about it after the intro. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. My voice is a little rough. The allergies are kicking my ass. I have got swollen face. No, shut up, Nikki. It's not always been swollen. And I know if it's hurting me, it's hurting you. So just shut up. So anyways, allergy season is here, baby. We were like up in the 80s. Holy crap. And then tomorrow it's supposed to rain and get down in the low 40s as a high. And then maybe back down to 26 over the weekend. Holy crap. What are we going to do? Welcome to North Carolina. But you tuned into the Weather Channel, didn't you? Yeah, how many weathermen, wear cool Spider-Mans? That was from Addams Family. not the Addams Family, but my Addams Family. Thank you, ladies. And Adam, appreciate you. Anyways, it was a birthday gift. I finally get to wear it. I might have worn it already, but I like it. It's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get to it. Hope you guys are doing well. The only thing cool is... Oh man, we've been like up to Baltimore. We have been to Virginia. We've been going to LX games, lacrosse games, and the team's doing really well. We haven't gotten to conference games yet, Nikki. I know you asked. This weekend we're going down to Atlanta, first conference game. We'll keep you posted. But yeah, we've been hitting some really cool shops. We were in a beautiful big store. Again, didn't get to do a video. The music was pretty loud, and they had a bunch of people that were interacting with them. So I couldn't film inside Third Eye Comics, but I definitely recommend going there. They're in Annapolis, Baltimore. So Annapolis, Maryland. There you go. It's just off to the right of Baltimore a little bit. It was within 20 minutes of downtown, but we went there. Huge store. We found some backstock that our local comic book store, Acme, gave us a shopping list. Hey, Jermaine, how are you doing? These new books are actually books from our local comic shop at Acme Comics. They have a full selection of everything you need. Yeah. Anyways, and then if you see something on our video, you can always contact Nikki and I. And these are available second chance video. Like I said, they're new to me. It could be new to you. But anyways, so we went to Third Eye Comics. It's a commercial. We'll wait till it's done. Is there music? No. Oh, shut up. So anyways, they have a huge comic book store, long wall of new books or recent books. And then on the very back wall is that week's new releases. There was a comic book that we should have bought multiple copies of, called Dakota Incident, as History of the DC. There was a foil and it got delayed. Jermaine needed some. They were real pretty. I did not know they were really hot. So if you were able to get one, it's worth about $15, $20 now. So I should have gotten more for myself, Nikki. And then the other thing was Dork #1 second printing. They had 30 copies like on an end cap, and there's like multiple copies, and Mary's like, do you need this one? I was like, no, Michael and I got a first print. If there's a second print, we'll get it at our shop at Acme Comics. Jermaine told me I should have called him, and he said I should have bought as many as I needed or wanted, because they're going like $15 now, because second printing was not available to pre-order. The window shut down. So a lot of people weren't able to, because for #1 sold out so damn fast, and second prints sold out so damn fast. So we missed our chance. It was on the shelf. I should have called Jermaine earlier, Nick. Sorry, Jermaine. But yeah, I thought I was all on top of things, but evidently I was not. So we didn't do a comic book video because the books that we got from there were going to Acme Comics. And then we went to another store, which is, I want to do a huge shout out to... oh my gosh, Gotham City Comics. Gotham Comics. They're in Virginia. I want to say Madison. That was where the college was that we went and played lacrosse. And damn if I already forgot the gentleman's name. I didn't take any notes. I didn't film inside. Marion was being very polite. It was running late, and we had to get to the game. But talk to him for a little bit, and I'll find out his name, and I'll post it in the video. This video, oh, then we're in trouble. I'll put it down in the comments. That way you can find out the correct name of the store and actually where they're located. But we were able to go through their back stock. We found, oh, what am I doing? I'll just show you down here. So those are the new books, but these are the comic books that we got from Gotham City Comics there downtown. I'll give you the information in a moment. But this is Incredible Hulk number 445, Onslaught Part 2. I featured one of these two books in a previous video, and I was like, damn it, I need the other part to finish the story. Now, do you remember which one I had? Bonus points if you could tell me. So I bought two, so I didn't buy the same one, was missing one. So now I got an extra one. But these are going to go down to our shop this weekend. So if you're missing them, you can get them from me. But that's part 1 and part 2. And then, holy crap, Lower Decks, issue number 1, cover B. I should have gotten a cover A. It was sitting on the shelf. But Marion's like, which one you want? I was like, I like this one. I should have gotten the other one, but live and learn. But I was able to get. He still had number 1 on there, and he had number 2 on his shelf. So we picked those two up, and we saw Alan Davis, and literally at Acme Comics. He was in town for the Heroes Con, and it's been 10 years since he's been to the United States, and ever since then I've been grabbing all the Alan Davis books that I remember reading and I really enjoyed. This was a huge Avengers Defenders crossover. They had cover A's, and then they had variant covers by Alan Davis. And I think Alan Davis wrote this. And then Paul, how do you say, Remanded, was doing the color. Help me, damn it, the art inside. So you got him writing the book, but then you got him doing variant covers. So that's cover B. Well, it says on here, Nicholas. No, that's cover A. Cover B from Alan Davis. And then number 2, cover C by Alan Davis. Love that art. And then the regular cover for issue number 2. And then that goes to the new books. All right, let me get that out of the way. But, yeah, Nikki said we should have probably had this little piece of paper with the name of the store on it. And like I said, we weren't able to do a video in either one of those two stores, but we did get some cool stuff, and I just wanted to share them with you. And if you saw something in there you like, that is going down to our booth at Stokesdale Marketplace and Stokesdale, North Carolina. That's booth 47. All right. You ready? Let's get to it. You've already seen it. So new comic books from 2/11/26. This is a second printing of the new Incredible Hulk. This is the last book of the new series, the most recent series, Incredible Hulk. It is now called the Infernal Hulk, and there's a preview of that creature right there. He is bluish purple. It's really cool. Love this story. And the new run is actually going up in value, and people are jumping on. They're going to have like 5 or 6 different Hulks all fight this guy to try to win the persona back. It's been a huge story, 30 issues culminating in a new storyline. There's going to be a huge crossover with the Marvel Universe coming up this summer. Can't wait for that either. Amazing Spider-Man Torn number 5. Loving this. No spoilers, please, but this is his adventures when he was in college. I think this is the last Ultimate X-Men. I think that's issue 24. That's running into Ultimate Endgame. Love Peach Momoko's work. I'm kind of anxious to see how Ultimate Endgame turns out, or do they just turn out the lights for the whole series and all the characters? I hope not. I hope they do something cool with it. I guess we'll find out. But Venom, number 254. Love that one. The new Spider-Man is actually the symbiote suit, but we'll get into that later. But Spider-Man Noir, number 5. This is a regular cover. Our friend Eric, I say our friend Eric Larson, we just interact with him. I have conversations written back and forth, but I don't even know what he sounds like other than his interviews from when he was younger. But we interact on Instagram. We talk stupid shit. We make fun of politics and that kind of fun stuff that we won't mention here in the channel so we don't make anyone upset, Nikki. But anyways, number 5, love that story. He's writing it. Art actually looks pretty good. And does it say in there? No, of course not, because right there, Larson's writing it, and Brosardo. Anyways, just butchered that name, Nick. Dead Zone, Escape from Godzilla, number 6. Love our Godzilla books. And Alien versus Captain America. This is awesome. Beautiful art by Francis Linnell. And then you've got, the story is really good in here. You might want to get a trade paperback. These comic books have been selling out. You might be able to find everything to keep you current, but this is a great story. DCKO, holy crap, event of the summer. It's not summertime, winter event, fall event, spring event. I don't know what the hell to call it. It's a huge crossover. Issue number 4. I love that one, written by Scott Snyder, and Fernandez is doing the art. Absolute Wonder Woman. I'm having a hard time, Nikki. This is an annual from 2026, issue number 1. I was trying to remember Medusa. I got stuck on Medusa, but I was trying to look at it and I couldn't find her face, but she's right there. Awesome. That's cover A, and then that's cover B by Sherman. That's awesome. And then look at that. That is a variant cover for the 4th issue. Cover C by Mundo. Love that one. You've got to read it. It's just awesome fun. This is a second printing. This is a variant cover by Perel. This is original art. We did not get all the Joker face variants for second printings, but this is original art by Delato. We love that. Love his art. And then we've got the 1 in 25. I think this is the second one we've got, Nikki. Cover E by Dragota. He's the regular artist on that. He got a variant cover for the 1 in 25. And then last but not least, Beauty FX. You gotta go watch it. It's not over yet, but it's getting close. I hope it gets renewed. I don't know where they can go with it, but the story is awesome. And this is by Ignition Press. You can get the re-release of this story and art. They're doing it obviously in the release of the TV show, but here's a trade paperback and you can get all caught up with it. That's it. That's our new books for this week. I don't have any bonus action figures, but everything's prepped and ready to go. We do have a couple of things coming up from our adventure to Eastgate Comics. We were doing a job yesterday, and I'll be damned, we were like, let's go to the comic book store while we're down here in High Point. And they were closed. They were gone. And I was like, damn. And I was going to call our Jermaine here at our shop. It's like, do you know where they went to? And as I'm turning around to leave, there's a sign that says, they've moved. They've changed venues. And I went to the store at the new location. I was like, where have you been? When did you move? And he said, a year ago. I felt like really bad because I think I was talking to his brother at the old location. We might even have done a video. I think we picked up something pretty cool. I think that might be in our archives if you look up Gate City Comics. But the new location, we shot some footage, got some really good books, got to talk to the owner, Fred, and his father and his mom. Great setup, great conversation. Go check out that video coming up here soon. And other than that, Nikki, that's it. All these new books are going to head down for us this week. I have got a full short box of our last 2 On the Hunt videos that are going, and this week's new books. That's it. We're out of here. Guys, you have a great week, and we'll see you on the next episode of Behind the Hunt podcast. See ya.